we fought the fire inside for about 23 minutes before we evacuated and went defensive. If you can notice, that's a huge attic up there, so what we're suspecting is that fire had been involved in the attic for quite some time before we actually arrived. The slate roof contained that heat, and while it may have let out the smoke, people didn't see that smoke in the middle of the night, or I'm sorry, in the evening. And so it got a pretty good headway on us, so we were not able to stop that before going defensive. Concealed space fire is it would certainly lend itself to that, and we don't see anything to indicate otherwise than an accidental fire. But again, it's under investigation, and they'll certainly look at all of those things. But at this time, we don't see any indication of anything other than accidental. It was difficult. It was a big attic, a large house, and very tall ceilings in there. So when we fight an attic fire, what you have to do is you have to pull the ceiling in there. So to do that, you have to bring in either ladders or long pike poles to be able to do that. And then it was running from one end of the house to the other. Talking to the battalion chief last night when I was here, so that's why they were unable to put a stop on it. Fire happens all the time, and it's when it's least suspected, and it can happen in a bungalow or it can happen in a mansion. It's important. They did exactly the right thing. They got out of the house. They didn't even wait and get their belongings. We were able to get their belongings after the fire was out.